Peace be upon this house. Peace be upon the work that you are doing, and the work which you will do. We want you to understand that when you come into circle, when you link up with the spirit world, you need faith. You need to forget yourself and be prepared to be a channel for those from the other side of life, as you term it, who have taken upon themselves the mission of speaking to earth. It is not easy, we know. Your lives today are so busy that you find it very difficult to put on one side the things of earth that worry you. And yet, if you could learn to relax, to let the cares and worries of your earth life dissolve into the atmosphere and link up with spirit in your mind, then you would find that we could come through so much easier. Faith, the knowledge that you possess, knowledge of the importance of your life upon earth, but as a part of your evolvement from the beginning of time as you understand it, until eventually you link up with the divine. Faith that you will overcome any difficulties that lie in your pathway. Faith that spirit is there close to you to help you. Each one of you, when you come to the earth plane, you step aside for a short while from the spirit world, but your friends and your tutors on the other side of life are there with you. And even though it seems as though you cannot contact them, yet you must have faith that they are close behind you and that they will help you when it is necessary. Of course, they will not dictate to you how your life should be run. They will not tell you what you should do and what you should not, but they will give you advice as to how you can look upon the circumstances of life and choose the best pathway. It may not be the easiest way for you. You may find that you start in one direction and then you are pulled up short. Something stops you from going any further in that direction. And that is when you must have faith to retrace your steps, knowing that you will reach the pathway again, knowing that through having taken a wrong line, you will have learned lessons which will enable you to avoid that particular mischance again. We know how difficult it is when you are in the earth body to realize that you are also spirits. But remember always that a pathway upon earth is a lesson that you have got to learn if you want to progress spiritually. When you leave your body behind, at the time that you call death, then you will find yourself back in the spirit world, and you will be able to see the path that you trod. You will be able to take note of where you failed, but you will also be able to see where you have achieved your aims, the reason that you came to earth in the first instance. As you go forward, have faith in your guides. The old book will say, trust in the Lord. If you have got that trust, you will not be afraid. You will know that under no circumstances can you ever be completely lost. Always there will be the help that you need in order to tread the pathway that your spirit chose for you before you came to earth. Yes, there have been several guides around the circle tonight who would have liked to have spoken to you all. They will come if you have faith, if you trust, if you will accept the fact that you are instruments for spirit. We leave you with our blessing, not only from this particular spirit, but from all those who have linked up with you tonight, those who come to your circle week by week, and even those who come from the grey places will say, God bless you all. Good night.